guys, I'm going to just do a quick vlog type video. I am rerunning wires for my office. Basically, my plan is to end up with a 10 gigabit network for running a NAS and a couple other things. Sorry, the dogs are running amok. You can say hi to Maxie Boy and little pit monster somewhere over here. There she is. Hi, say hi to the camera. Okay, no, that's too much hi to the camera. Yes, okay. So basically with running a computer out of my office, but living in Arizona, I don't like having a tower in the office because it heats up like crazy, and this house is definitely not the best thermally insulated. So what I ended up doing, and you'll have to excuse the mess because I've been kind of under construction and dealing with puppies and all the other things. So I basically have the computer, which normally goes right here, and I have routed 2 fiber optic HDMI cables, as well as a third cable into the wall to go on the TV on the other side, which is this guy. And you can see when we point down a little bit, I have the speakers built into the wall. Well, basically this area kind of becomes my central, it's where my internet is, it's where most of the stuff for the media center is. I decided to run the computer to here so it would keep this room whatever temperature because no one's ever here, and keep my office a little cooler. So I decided to run a 10 gig network so that I could connect my laptop to this screen or whatever screen I end up using. And this is my primary workspace. Again, sorry, kind of messy, but I want to run a NAS to the computer here and have it be my, primary backup storage, not working necessarily, but backup. And I also wanted to run a 3.2 USB to allow for streaming and control of several things. Excuse me. Control of several things in here because I have things like the audio controller, and I want to be able to stream. Sorry about that. Once again, I want to be able to stream using the Elgato Cam Link and things like that, and this setup just makes it easier. It's actually temporarily just down here. I'm going to mount it underneath the desk and rewire. I'm heading up into the attic, hence the little spelunking light. And yeah, I'll check back in a few. Okay, so I'm up in the attic. It's a pretty old school style attic. I've been up here before and run some wiring through to get, things to and from. I have Ethernet into the master as well as an HDMI and some coaxial. And then I have some PoE for cameras, and then some more cables running randomly through there. You'll have to excuse me, I don't have much light up here, so I'll try not to blind the camera. Alright, off to crawling now. Okay, so cables are pulled. I had to release some tension from one, and everything's good now. Yeah, we're heading back down. I just finished running cable from over there for a subwoofer, a couple new Ethernets to the office, and then the PoE cable over there for a security camera. So 10 gig, and then I have some security cameras around the house. Oh, nope, watch out, doggos. So I reran another line for a new one to point at the door so I can see packages and things like that. So I just ran that cable. I ran the 2 US or Ethernets, and then I decided to reroute my subwoofer behind the couch. So I have another cable right up there, and that goes over and down and is this guy. So while I was up there, I pulled this taut. I'm gonna see if I can't mount this to the inside of the sheetrock. And then over here we have, I forget what this, oh, this is speaker wire. So this is all speaker wire and subwoofer wire. Then I have this going up to the TV and one going out to my Plex server, and then 2 USBs. So all I'll have at that point will be the USBs going to the TV, sorry, HDMIs. HDMIs to the TV plus the HDMIs to the other rooms. The TV, and then everything coming out of here. And you'll have to excuse my mess. I am still organizing wire hell back here. Okay, so quick update. This is the USB 3.2 extender that I just got. It's actually running over Cat 6A cable through the wall into the office. I do have the old school one from IoGear. This one's been pretty handy for me. It's running into the master to allow USB. And so I have several USBs in the middle that are, let me see if I can't zoom in. Here we go. So I have several USBs in the middle that run various things around the house, extenders or extra just in case. And then the far right is the internet and the far left is the cameras, PoEs. Okay, a couple hours later and I have done a fair amount of work. So on this side of the wall with the TV, I have audio cables, HDMI, coaxial. Now I'll still have one more HDMI come up through here, and then I have a crazy dog that won't leave me alone. Not a spotter cable, I'm sorry, a IR cable that comes through here for the receiver. So it'll be IR, HDMI to here, and then I have 2 USBs that connect to the computer back there. So if we walk around this side, and I've started to kind of clean up, you'll see I got the 2 plates in, and so I'll have video and IR and things pass through here, all speakers through here, all Ethernet through there, and then random power deals. So getting somewhere. Okay, so another part to this, and this one's really frustrating. I think I fried my receiver. I'm not sure what I did, but I've been running all the cables through the wall, and everything was good. I decided to test everything before I put it back together, and I'm not 100% sure what happened, but the receiver had turned on to do the test, and one of the cables fell loose. I don't know if it was that I didn't have it in enough or whatnot, but 2 of the speaker terminal banana plugs touched each other or fell into a group of other ones. I'm not 100% sure. It all happened really fast. I heard a really loud pop, like I thought one of the speakers blew. And then I looked down and smelled burning from right near the receiver. So I'm pretty well sure it's shot. I may look at getting it repaired, but honestly, it's 5 or 6 years old, and there's, you know, some updates on newer ones that I would like to at least explore. It was a Denon 3600H. It did all the things I needed to do, but, you know, if it's going to cost a lot of money to repair it, I may just look at getting a new one. Only time will tell, but yeah, I'll update you guys if I find out more. Don't blow up your receiver. Okay, so I'm back with a bit of an update. I use these little banana plug type deals, and normally let's see if I can get it on camera. They normally screw together. You slide the wire in, and then you screw it taut, and then you run a banana plug in the front side or back side. It doesn't really matter. You get the point. So as I was testing, I don't know how, but you can see this one. Nope. Active track does not like that. You can see this one. Normally they, see if I can't get that to focus. Normally these, so if you look at this one, they screw and they don't push or pull. Well, this one decided to completely strip. So I guess what had happened is this came loose, and when I was testing the banana plug, it popped and fell through, and that's what happened. And so that fell out, and it popped the receiver. I did talk with a repair company. They get pretty good reviews, but basically it's $160 for the repair, diagnosis, and repair of small problems, plus shipping, which was, I think it ranged anywhere from $50 to $100. And then on top of that, I would have to go get a really good thick packing box and material, and so I'm estimating about another 50. If I blew up the amp, I can't imagine the 160 will cover it, so I'd imagine it's probably gonna be $250 for shipping and diagnosis, plus however much an amp would cost. If any of y'all know, comment in the comment below. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, really, if I'm paying, $500 to repair a 5-year-old receiver, I'm half tempted just to buy a new one. I did find a company called Accessories for Less, and they have a new to me 3800H from Denon. I was at a an X3600H from Denon. The new one is the X3800. Some of the major benefits over what I had before was all the HDMIs are 2.1, whereas before I had a bunch of HDMIs running into the ceiling. Now I can just have them go directly to the receiver. It has all of the VRR and the low latency and all of that. So, it's been a stressful day. I'm going to go ahead and keep doing the wiring because no matter what, I have to get that finished. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do about the receiver yet, but most likely I'll end up just getting a new one. So, we'll see. Lesson learned, and I knew this before, but modern technology has made it kind of irrelevant. Always power off your electronics before plugging and unplugging things. I took it for granted, and now I'm paying the price, quite literally, if I have to buy a new one, or even if I have to repair the old one. So, yeah, unplug your electronics. Be careful. I kind of pushed myself further than I meant to, in the sense that I was tired, and I was like, you know what, I'll finish this tomorrow. No, I'll just do this real quick. So, it is what it is. A little more candid video, but I just thought I'd give you guys a heads up, and hopefully someone will learn from my mistakes and not do it. But all right, I'll catch you on the next one.